Today I probably have the most special thing for you that I have ever created in this game. The origin is the comment of Radoslav Pobravsky. I'm really sorry if I butchered that. And he wrote, create a new character with all the perks, positive and negative, as you can see over here, of every other character and play it on the hardest hyper mode first time on camera, no off camera playing. And boy, does he look amazing. This is Tutto Bello. Yes, everything is beautiful. And he is pretty much a mix of all the characters in the game. Let me know if you can figure out all the character parts that are in here, but the sprite is very small, so I get it if you can't see it. But if you look at the stats, some of these look quite insane, but keep in mind that there are characters like, for example, Porta, who starts with negative 90% cooldown, but that is quickly lost. And for example, Clarici starts with 400%, and everything is in this character. So something happened to Red Death, I don't know, he disappeared, he didn't want to. But I have something other that is very, very special about this character. Watch this, okay? So right now we have Song of Mana, right? Well, Fire Wand. Oh, Bone. Oh, Axe. Song of Mana again. Knife. Yes, I put in all the starter weapons, except for two. I didn't include the Ebony Wings and the Pentagram because I think they're just too annoying. And all the other weapons are in here. You can randomize them. It's straight up amazing. Never saw a Rune Tracer, to be honest. I don't know what happened to that. Oh, there's the Rune Tracer. Yeah, okay, I was looking for you. So yes, everything is in there, and I have another special feature that I'll show you in the game, and I would say we just play without power-ups. I don't have a single power-up right now. For you to understand, so some characters have bonuses, like here 20% movement speed, or for example Antonio is plus 20 health, plus 1 armor. X-Dash really dragged down the average, I gotta say, but there are of course other things like gain plus 1 duration. This is all included, all the bonuses on the levels that they have is all included in this character. Alright, so I decided to start with Bone. I think this will be the most fun. In the future, this will be the first mod, the very first mod that I'll play multiple times, not just to update it, but just to play it again and again. Either way, as I said, there is something special, and I will show it to you the moment we get there, so let's just start, you know, and there we go. And well, we have some big bones here. That is amazing. And as you can see, we only have one level up choice. And I spent a long time on this, but I did manage, with the help of the Vampire Survivors Discord, that there's always only one level up choice. Because, you know, everything is beautiful. And would you look at that? What is that? What is that? That is interesting, isn't it? That's an evolved weapon that I just got. Yes, indeed. Okay, I'll level up quickly to get rid of the Clarici area increase and the bonus attack speed. But yes, I can get evolved weapons. Weapons can't evolve anymore, which is hilarious. And something else that you already know. Yes, we have unlimited weapon slots, you know, because everything is beautiful. It's that simple. To be honest, if I play this again in the future, I think I'll limit it back down to just 6 different weapons, just to have the randomness in a run. But right now, I just want to have all of them, and being forced into picks like this, like I can't choose anything, right? The game will always just give me whatever is there, and trust me, I want to share this with you. But as I said, it's so much changed that the Discord couldn't even help me to figure out certain things, because everything in the file changed. I explained this in the past already, and there is just too much that I had to do. Creating the sprite out of all the characters, the names, the randomize function of missing no to be included on this character instead of missing no, character description and whatnot, there was just too much. But yeah, let's actually see how this character performs. So we are level 7 right now. You might have noticed our might went up, our duration went up, because every level is 1%, right? I think our cooldown is a bit higher than normal. No, this might actually still be the normal cooldown if I'm not mistaken. Our growth went up, that's from Imelda. And I don't see anything else right now, but there are probably increases that characters got at level 5, which we already have. I think... Ooh, Vandalier, welcome. I think I will tune down the movement speed in the future a bit, but it's also a lot of fun to just zoom around like this, like crazy, right? Because he is a special character, and technically speaking, if I want to stay true to everything, then I just gotta keep it like this. Oh, Pentagram, yeah, I definitely didn't want to have you. That's like one of the reasons why I didn't want to restrict myself to only 6 weapons. Because if you do that, you know, and you get 6 bad weapons, then this becomes a super hard shell. Huh. Actually, I will make another video on this. As I said, I will play it again, but I will do this, I think, way more than just 1 or 2 times. I think I will play a lot of this and upload a lot of this in the future, with only 6 active weapons, with only 6 passive weapons, and with the added challenge that I will use Curse, as well as not picking up any of the passive weapons that are on the floor, right? Generally speaking, I don't like to do that if I do personal challenges, but yes, I will add that in. That I just can't, you know, pick up Empty Tome if I don't get Empty Tome. That's a bit avoiding the consequences of my actions. And by my actions, I mean I get randomized stuff. But this is a true randomizer. This is as random as it gets. I will see what I can do to maybe somehow share this in the future, but I don't think it's possible, because I'm not allowed to share the game files. And I don't want to get into a conflict with the developer. And it's a bit further complicated because I don't know how I prevent Steam from updating the game. Like, if I put in an old version, how I prevent it to just, you know, go to a newer one. Pentagram is already showing off. This might become complicated. Like, right now it looks like a joke, but it already takes way too long to kill these guys. And just wait until we get to a point where we get flooded by enemies, and we can't just zoom around like this, right? Hello, garlic. Something is definitely off here. Like, something about this entire box is different than it usually is. I don't know what it is, it's its size, I'm sure, but I don't know what exactly changed. How about we take a look at our stats, right? Because a lot has changed. So, did we get movement speed? Yeah, we did get movement speed, I think that's from Llama. Yeah, 5% movement speed. 5% might also from Llama. Oh yeah, we were on negative 9% might the last time, because I was like, we didn't just increase by 6%. There's no way with all the bonuses that we have. One of them is 1% per level up. Duration is 65%. Cooldown keeps going down, luck keeps going up. Hey, X-Dash. And yeah, looks good, I would say. Oh, I was surprised how we had a revival, and I thought I maybe forgot it in the power-ups to remove that. But I reset everything, right? So I can't really forget that. But no, that's from Croci, or Croaky. He has a passive revival, and he gains another one at level 33. Okay, and is it just me? Like, honestly, does his character not look amazing? If you think about the task that you have to combine all the characters into a single one, that is a huge task, right? It's really, really complicated. I just realized I missed one character. Can you figure out which one it is? Hey, Thunderloop, welcome! And yes, as Radoslav requested, I did not playtest this, except like to check if there was no error. I actually did a recording just a second ago, and it did run into an error because I called a variable wrong. Who cares about that stuff, right? I just did something I shouldn't have done for one weapon, and whenever that weapon got picked, it had no starting weapon. It said, yeah, dude, I can't play. I don't have a starting weapon. Soon. Oh, this is amazing. No, but honestly, I think if you reduce this down, like if you maybe bump up the enemies, I'm not sure. Or if you just reduce the amount of weapons you can have, this could literally be something that I might see myself playing all the time. Just for the randomness that you get out of it. And I do believe there has to be some tweaking. I also did remove 2 weapons, the Clock Lancet and the Laurel. Like, I didn't want them to be in the game because no character uses them, right? I only wanted to have stuff in the game that character use. And I did keep in the armor and the wings and the stone mask. Simply because if I don't keep them in, then you will crash on certain maps here. Like, right here on this map, we have the stone mask, right? And I would need to manually remove them, so it's not the biggest problem, I can do that in the future. But right now I said, you know what, I'm too lazy, I'll just keep it in. We can still get it, we can zoom around even faster, why not? Oh, I was sitting here thinking, what character gains bonus HP via level ups? But no, that is the Hollow Heart. But yeah, our stats are looking really good. And keep in mind, this is entirely without power-ups. So I think what you need is at least 50% curse for the enemies. But I think I will add something special to this character, and please help me out if you have ideas. I think I want to add 1% curse to the enemies per level up that we get. No character has that, of course, but I think it's just necessary. You just become way too strong, since you combine all the bonuses into one character, right? That's a bit overpowered. I mean, it has a massive drawback that right now I'm using so many weapons that none of them become really strong. But then again, I also have evolved weapons, so it's like... I have put their chance really low, it's on 20, which is half the chance of Tiragisu. But maybe I need to put them a bit lower. But someone in the bone video also wrote I should not try to optimize first and then slowly go up because I over-optimized, and instead just keep in the grazier stuff which we have right now, and then afterwards, you know, I can drag it down. Though, to be fair, the very first bone video, I think that kind of showed that I went a bit too ham. Because I do have 2 Infinity Bone videos uploaded, not just 1. And I guess in the Firachi video, the new weapon, yeah, I guess there was a bit overkill. there was a bit too much. Do you remember that? When the entire screen turned into a teal field? A teal-white field? Because the weapon got so big that everything was covered in beams. Like, you couldn't even count the beams anymore, it was just one big beam. And it got even so extreme that the Reaper couldn't move into me. It was hilarious. I should stop talking about videos because I always say I will pin them. You know, just that you get the reference if you want to watch it. Oh, gorgeous moon. Amazing. But yeah, I always say I will pin them and then I forget to pin them and it's really annoying. How many circles are going around us? Ebony Wings, Pigeon or Pigeon, and Vandalier. Wait, and Vandalier double shoots, right? So we have 4 circles in total. Yeah, look at this. And it shouldn't be possible that our weapons can evolve. I have excluded that, but I don't know. Like, the problem with coding is, especially in the game here, you do something at one spot where it says, yeah, you can only get 1 level up option, so you change the 3 to a 1, and you don't think about it further, and then you get to level 4 or 3 or so, and suddenly you get 2 or 3 offers. So the first thing you do is you change that you don't get the bonus chance offered, right? The 4th option, because that is not included there. So you go back, but you still get it offered, and it's like, what's going on? And then you figure out there is another special setting that is supposed to help you upgrade your stuff, right? I always talk about this in my gold record runs, that the higher your luck, the higher the chance that you get something offered that you already own, to upgrade it. And that is its own role that happens, that gets added, so you also have to get rid of that. And Song of Mana, welcome! Man, I think this is definitely by far the craziest video that I've done, and... oh, manager! We just got Song of Mana! And by miles, the most modding that I put into a single video. I know as a viewer it's a bit hard to judge how much modding went into something, but most of the videos I did so far were rather easy. The hardest part for me was rather to figure out how it actually works. And not to commit Sudoku just because, you know, I saw the 50th black screen or I finally think it worked. And then I got into the game and the moment I entered the map I got an error. Okay, this is slightly wild. This is slightly wild. I actually just got the fire wand. Nice! Yeah, with the upgrade option removed, it makes it a lot harder to upgrade stuff, but there's pretty much no good balance. I would kinda need like a 50-50 way. 50% chance to get an upgrade. Oh, Labora, welcome. 50% chance to get a new weapon, but it's already so complicated. Like, what I did is I just removed it, right? I didn't do anything else, I only removed it. What will be my theory for later on? Will we win or not? So I think we will win, just... oh my god. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. I think we will win. Like, you might say, oh, obviously you'll win, how are you supposed to lose with this? But keep in mind, when I did the 48 weapons in one game video and the 34 weapons in one game, I bumped up my growth to 200%, right? So I got a ton of level ups, and that's why I had all the weapons maxed out. Here, look at the weapon levels, okay? For most of them, they are on a very low level, and there they deal like 5 or 10 damage, that's nothing. And yeah, sadly I don't have as much knowledge about Italy as a developer. I just thought it would be fun to add also an Italian reference. The second option would have been a German reference, because I am German, you know, and then I have a German footprint in the game more or less. Well, not in the official game, of course. But I thought, you know, why not Italian? And I think the name is fitting. Oh, I just realized. Labora will create a lag festival, right? Yay. Oh, I didn't even consider this. Oh, the more stuff we get, the worse this becomes, right? I can't see everything anymore. Okay. So I think at the bottom there's either way nothing that we care about too much, right? Like curse will go up, yeah, the stuff will go up. What we really care about is duration and might, because those are infinite. But yeah, don't worry, in the future, as I said, I'll make a couple more videos of this. And it's pretty much just how long you enjoy it, because I can always play this on my own. In fact, a lot of the mods I did play just on my own. But if you also enjoy it and if you want to see more, then I will do like a ton of videos on this. I think the idea is amazing. Like, when I started it off, I thought it was like, yeah, you know, it's not bad, but at the same time, it's also nothing too special. You know, it's a great idea, but it's nothing where I would say, oh yes, 100% I have to do that. And after I started, and after I thought about it more, and what I could do, and the limitations, and the extra modding, I was like, I gotta do that. Did I just get Song of Mana? Guys, did you just see that I got Song of Mana? Like, I'm pretty sure I just got... Yeah, it's at the very end here. There. Wait, didn't I get Song of Mana into Manager previously? Already? Am I dreaming? Is there something weird going on? Pentachess! Wait, Pentachess from a bed. That is amazing. Wait, but didn't I have Song of Mana already? Yeah, there's a good chance something weird is going on. I gotta check out whenever I get a new weapon offered, if that's one I already had or not. I have a feeling I removed something that I shouldn't have removed, so now it has a chance to offer me something that I shouldn't be able to get. Okay, this is a bit sad, we will not see our stats anymore, at least if this continues, which it will, because if you thought the 48 weapon video was extreme, with the amount of weapons that we had, this will be worse, right? Because we won't evolve, which means we keep both the forms. Oh, talking about Empty Tome, I don't even have an Empty Tome yet. Oh, I could pick this one up, because we will get everything either way. Nah, it's fine. Oh, wait a second. Could it be that when I got Death Spiral, the X got removed? Could that be? Like that when you evolve a weapon, it takes out the previous evolution. It removes it. Oh! That would make so much sense, and I even know how to deal with that, I think. Like, evolved weapons, they have a tag on them, an attribute, that says, hey, I evolved from this and that, right? And I say right as if you were the one checking the code with me together. So now let's check if the fire wand disappears. It did disappear. It did disappear and it got replaced by the hellfire. Oh, that is interesting. But that means I can get fire wand again, right? Because I also got Song of Mana again. Do I actually want to keep that way, or do I want to change it? Because if I can still get it, then I still get them, right? There's no big problem with that. And yes, VFX are turned on. Labora! This ginormous puddle just following me around like a little dog. Well, that's not a little dog, actually. Oh my god! That's a Genki Dama. Why? Sorry, I don't know what word is used in English for that. I only know it from German. You know the big ball that Son Goku used, I think? If I remember it right. You know where for like 10 episodes they were praying to the skies to give him power? To random dude no one knew. Except for Japan. Oh. Uh-oh. I do feel some lag here. How is this lagging? I don't understand it. Okay, so I slowed down the game. You know, because now at least it looks fluent. But, yeah, I think this video will take a while to be finished. That will take a very, very, very long time. Tome, welcome to the team. I just have to remember to always press tab to slow it down again. Dude, everything is covered in Labora. I really regret that Italians told me what this is. In Italian. Don't quote me on that. So, how many stats do we still see? Yeah, not a lot. Don't worry, we'll see that in future videos when I limit it only to 6 of them. Do you see a weird line there? Oh no, that's a Thunder Strike. Okay, never mind. But for might and duration, we only need to know our level, right? And then some bonus that is also applied. Yeah, okay, it doesn't make too much sense to rely on that. But yeah, I think I actually like the feature that if you get an evolution, that it removes the base weapon. Like right now it's a bit frustrating because we can have all the weapons and then we get it again, right? We get a base weapon again afterwards. It's added back to the pool. But if I play this with only 6 active weapons and 6 passive weapons, it makes a lot more sense that if you have Fire Wand and you get Hellfire, that it removes it. Also, why was there colorful experience on the ground? I'm pretty sure we should consume that. Oh no, Glorious Moon just started going off. Okay, okay, I see. Hello, boss. How are you doing? Wait, let me send something over to you. Labora. Come, Puffy. Oh, that was easy. Okay, I gotta say there's still something mesmerizing, not pressing tab to slow it down. While it is a slideshow, okay, I'm insanely fast. Whoop. And back to as normal as you can call that. Dude, the entire ground is just, the entire floor is covered in Labora. So, for the guessing game, and if you don't want to be spoiled, where one of the things is that is harder to see in case you participated somehow, there is one that is really hard to get, and it is the panda. So, if you didn't find Cavallo, either you don't listen now, or you get spoilers. It's in the head. Where's my mouse cursor? There. So, underneath the head, well, not underneath the head, on top of the head, there's one ear of the panda. Because it was really difficult to include him somehow, without it looking really weird and dark. Like, I wanted to use his arm, but it just didn't work. It just looked like a black mess. So what I did is I took one ear of him. That sounds so awful. Oh, that's my own personal Frankenstein. Why did I mix English and German there? Either I say Frankenstein or I say Frankens... What do you say in English? Frankenstein. Yeah, it should be Frankenstein, right? Because the only English name that has Stein that I know is Harvey Weinstein. And there you say Steen. But it could also be, I don't know where it originated from, the story. So I could also say that English people just say Frankenstein or Frankenstein. Yeah, probably Frankenstein. That sounds like something imported to the English language. Right? Like, for example, kindergarten, it's a German word, and in English you say kindergarten. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's like, it's still the word, but it's like Englishnized. I just realized I don't think I gave the game enough weapons. No. It should be enough. I gave it 80, so 80 active weapons and 80 passive weapons. No, that should be more than enough. Yeah, that is more than enough. And we did get the Fire Wand back, as you can see. As well as the King Bible. I'm talking about the King Bible. Look at the shield that we have. Oh my god. Oh, King Bible could be an interesting infinity weapon, right? So if you don't know what infinity weapons are on my channel, I just take one weapon, and I make them really bad on level 1, and then you can level them up forever. But you don't get any other weapons, you only get one. So the tough task is that you don't get anything else to deal with, for example, knockback, if your weapon has no knockback. But you also have to balance all the level ups that you get, right? Because otherwise you end up like me with a bone that covers the entire screen. That was funny. Oh my god. The Labora, look at this. It's just becoming bigger and bigger. So if I didn't miscount, right now we have... Wait, how many weapons do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 6, 36, 42. Now that is not the maximum, right? There are more than that. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Firachi is, for example, missing. It should be possible for me to receive Firachi. What I'm thinking right now is there might be a limitation in the game that it only allows a certain amount of rows, right? So, if you look here, right now we have exactly 7 rows. No, we just got the X, okay, never mind. It was just unlucky so far. It's actually funny because sometimes when the minute timer changes right now to 18 minutes, it's just fluent again, right? Like, you can see how I'm just running over there. Maybe there's a slight decrease in FPS, or maybe it's halfway down or so. But if I press tab, nothing happens, it doesn't slow down. And then the minute changes and it goes, for example, to 19. And masses spawn, and it's just a lag festival. The poor Rune Tracer, look at this. It can't keep up because we move way too fast. Well, I can only tell you that we have 240% might. I don't know about the duration, but looking at a certain friend in the back here, that is still going on. Like, look at how far I can go back, and it's... It's still there! Oh my god. That is ginormous, yeah. Yeah, I think we have a duration roughly around the, you know, around the ballpark of 240%. Probably less, but somewhere close. It's actually hilarious right now that I do have less kills than kill record runs. They do have more kills here at this point, like 90k I think. Ah, but that makes sense because I didn't start with curse. Yeah. Huh, what would happen if I play with curse? Okay, just to not forget it, I added the curse in the file, 1%. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, you stopped there. that was scary. The sudden speed up. Yeah, I did add 1% curse per level up. The problem is, the moment the update happens, it will just wipe everything that I did. So I made a backup for that. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think the curse is just way too overkill. I mean, here right now, yes, it definitely works. But if I go down to only 6 weapons, I think I'll just be dead. Like right now, the curse increase would be 141%, right? Or I guess it would be 140% because the first level doesn't count. Heaven's Sword! Welcome! How many crosses do you wipe out? 6. Yeah, great. Oh, would you look at that? Tiragisu finally showed up. I mean, yeah, this is just how rare it is, so I'm surprised that I got that many evolved weapons. They have half the rarity of Tiragisu. And half the rarity, by the way, just means it's half as common. Like Bone and Cherry Bomb usually have a 1. And I did bump them up to 20, just like the evolved weapons. Because otherwise it would be boring, right? If they would be this rare. 1000 edge? Oh, that hurts. 8 level ups down the drain. Yeah, thank you for nothing. Take a look at our experience bar. Like how long it takes. Like it trickles up so little. Let me take all the experience. This was an entire Gorgeous Moon nuke, by the way. And it filled it. Oh, well, that's actually not too bad. Yeah, that was a lot. Well, I mean, that was more than just Gorgeous Moon, right? It just collected all the stuff together. Oh, yeah, I wanted to check our cooldown. I can't do that. Yeah, so I did cross the 100k kills. That is good. But you might notice, I don't see a lot anymore. I mean, you know, it's always fun to have these insane types of runs, you know, that you simply can't have in a game, because what you usually have in a game, you have that 99% of the time. So 1% going absolutely crazy is really nice, but I think it will actually be properly balanced once I go into, you know, just limiting it to 6 weapons. 6 active weapons, 6 passive weapons, that's it. Also, is something weird about the knives, or do they always look just white? No, I think they're usually colored, right? Like bluish. Where's the 1000 edge? Yeah, they have different colors usually. Huh, interesting. I wonder where that is coming from. Also, just a quick look at the stats. Yes, we have 272% might right now. I wonder, what does this look like in damage numbers? Well, I mean, we do have a lot of damage, but it's nothing crazy, right? Okay, what do you expect? 200% you can reach that with Pugnala. So it's not like you would have never seen these stats that I have here. Or, well, actually, no. I should say you would have never seen these damage numbers, right? You have seen that. Holy Wand. I actually can't believe I'm still getting weapons that I haven't had so far. Right? Yeah, and the magic wand is now gone, which means I can get it again. Despite a lot of new weapons that I didn't have previously, barely anything changed. Because they wipe out a lot of the weapons, right? Like Fiorachi, for example, wiped out both of the pistols. And now the garlic is gone. Yeah, there's a pistol bag. And there's the garlic. I was just talking about you. Ooh, that's a lot of level ups. Nice. Let's see if I can max out something. Oh my god, Pentagram is not even maxed out. Well, that was a bit. Ooh, the big boss. Yeah, this guy is usually a big problem. Well, let's see what he can do against my Labora. I gotta tell you, my Labora is very powerful and mighty. Yeah, there we go. Thought so. Hey? There we go. There's a triple chest. Oh, another pentagram level. Oh, Empty Tome is now maxed out. Oh, this will make everything even worse. It's not like it hasn't been a slideshow, right? It is a slideshow. Look at the timer! Oh my god! Take account for how long it takes to pass a second. Like, just look at how long it stays on 38. Okay, no, I can't press tab anymore, because otherwise I'll sit here until like tomorrow. the last 4 minutes, I think each of them takes like 4 to 5 seconds for an actual in-game second. That will just take like 20 to 30 minutes until it's done. Keep in mind, it will get worse, right, where more stuff spawns. Ooh, magic wand, welcome back. Yeah, right now I'm wondering if I managed to max out everything that I have, or if there will still be some things that I just don't have in the end. I mean, it's looking good right now. Like, if you look at our weapons, we pretty much have everything, I think, nearly maxed out. But there might still be some things that I just don't have yet, because they got removed from level ups. And I will get them back. If they are hiding, I will get them back. I can't believe I still haven't gotten all the level ups. Like, look at this. There are still so many missing. And we are getting closer to the 29-minute mark. Hold on. Hey. You're cheating. Oh. I think I know what happened. The evolved weapons are now all maxed out. Vandalier was the only one that was left over. And I think in the code, like in the game, it's just, like for the game, it's just like, yeah, everything is maxed out because all the evolutions replace the pre-evolutions, right? In the list to check. Whoa, slow down. Yeah, so, okay. Okay, oh, that will be, That would actually make it really annoying if you go for only 6 active weapons. And let's say you get Hellfire. Then it would take out the Fire Wand. If you then get Fire Wand, then it would stop at whatever level you are maxed out in total, right? Huh. But the other option would be that you just don't replace the weapon with the evolution. Like it is right now. When we get Hellfire, then Fire Wand gets removed. And you can pick it up again and level up. I don't know, it's like, oh... I really like the removing of weapons. Are you ready for the wave? 29-minute wave. Yeah, that was good English. It might take some time until it happens, you know? I'm just wondering, am I missing a weapon? Like, I told you I removed Clock Lancer and LOL, right? I can't get them. But I wonder if something evolved something else, and that's why it's gone. I mean, we can probably check, right? It would be one of the pistols, but I got 2 of them. It would be Soul Eater, because it was the last one I got removed. But we have Garlic. We have the King Bible. We have the Fire Wand. I think I have all weapons, but I'm not totally sure. Huh. Do I take damage, by the way? It doesn't look like it, but I'm not sure. I think I actually lost some health. Look at the timer. Oh my god. Yeah, I am losing health. Oh, I'm losing a lot of health. Yeah, these guys, they scale with your health, so they're really tanky right now. They're actually really tanky. It's actually really difficult to see the second counter, but I think we are on the last mile here. And I hope I can see some weapon damage, you know, because I did get a lot of evolutions early on, so we might actually be lucky. And except for the Faraji, except for the Soul Eater, we might see most of them. Because the list will be huge. Like, the list will be huge. Oh, there he is. Can I run him? Oh, no, I can't. I can't run away. I thought maybe we have enough knockback to just push him away. That would be hilarious. Well, not push him away, but to keep him in place. Like in the Firachi video. But, no. He's jumping after me. There's no way. I'm still alive. That actually took a very long time. Well, given the game is also really slowed down, right? Wait, this will actually take a while. See you in a second. Well, that is a lot of gold. That is definitely a lot of gold. We could have had one more with the power up. Oh boy. Yeah, so we do have some evolved weapons here. Sadly, I can't see what was the highest damage weapon. But if I had to guess, it was definitely the Firachi. So if you want to see more, but the next time I will limit it to 6 active weapons and 6 passive weapons, just, you know, to actually play the game and not just have a lag festival, then, well, yeah, next time. Feel free to subscribe. You don't have to. Bye-bye.